What's up, guys? Today we're coming at you with a coffee time discussion video about odd eyes. So let's pour us a cup of coffee and let's jump into this discussion. A lot of you guys have asked me, what are my opinions if, Konami decided to make a odd eye specific link monster, which I think would be a great idea, because I feel that eventually one day Electromite will either get banned or just pretty much is gonna get banned. But for that option, I decided to make a odd eyes link monster that could be a monster that could possibly something that Konami would want to make for odd eyes, and hopefully it would make the archetype better and able to make it so that you could generate a bigger board and be almost like the Pendulum Magicians or Endymions, things like that, so you can actually keep up and actually make this a superior deck to those, which in my opinion already is, but to each their own. So for what I got for you guys, I got the card name is Odd Eyes Annihilation Dragon. He's a Earth Link 2 with 2 arrows pointing down left to right, and he's going to be attack of 1200. His materials will be either 2 dragon monsters or 2 pendulum monsters. Now this is very key in my opinion, because this is going to help it so that even if Dark Worm or Chronograph get hit, you're still going to be able to use pendulum monsters to either access this or to either use just the odd eyes monsters themselves, which are just dragons, to help you to be able to make this card, which to me that's very, very crucial. The pendulum effect, or the link effect of it, is when this card is linked summon, special summon 1 odd eyes monster from your extra deck or main deck to the field. To me that's a very good added effect to the monster. It's not going to go to either a pointer zone that's going to be pointing to, it's going to go anywhere in the main monster zone, so that can be something that's going to help to span the field and help to generate more advantage right off the bat. If this link summon card is sent to the graveyard, add 1 card from your main deck to your hand that has odd eyes in the text. You can only use the effect of Odd Eyes Annihilation Dragon once per turn. Okay, now this right here is where the card really gets busted and really opens up. The main thing about this is that whenever this card is link summoned, you're going to special summon at least 1 odd eyes right out the gate. Now the main thing about that is you're already going to load up your extra deck with 2 of them. You're going to special summon 1 right off the bat to the field. Then if you decide to do things like you normally would do with your Electromite play, which would be you summon your Electromite, you want to go into your Odd Eyes Absolute and then link that away into your Zephyr Metatron. Okay, if you're doing this with an Odd Eyes Annihilation Dragon, this is going to allow it so that you're going to be able to go ahead and get another search out of the deck to your hand. You still probably have not pin summoned, possibly, but the main thing is you're going to be able to get a search, get Absolute's effect, and then you're going to be able to start setting up your board. Now the main thing that I'm looking at this with this is you're going to be able to use your Odd Eyes Art Pendulum Dragon or your Sky Iris to, if this card gets sent to the graveyard, you use your Art Pendulum, bring it right back to the field. It's going to keep generating an advantage for you. That's the main thing that I'm looking at with this. Also too, the main thing is it's just like Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. When it's sent to the graveyard, you're going to get that advantage that you want. You're going to get something back out of it, and that's going to help you to start linking up into things like Borlo Dragon, your Sayuja, things like that. So that's going to help you get that added advantage and help the deck to be able to recur the resources that you want and still be able to help the deck the way you want to. A lot of you had said that you wanted it, thought it should be a Link 3, things like that, but in my opinion, Link 2 is always going to be better because it's going to be easier to get onto the board. If they decide to make another one, which would be something like your Zephyr Metatron, which would be a Link 3 that you go into again, but just to be starting off, I think Link 2 is very, very good. But guys, this is just my opinion on what I think a link monster for the odd eyes would look like. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think, or any changes that you would make, or what your link monster for odd eyes would look like. This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit. We're out.